Hi friends, we are working on the Zustand state management library. Last class we have created the core system. Today, now in this session we are going to create the UI part of this store. First I am going to opening my code editor. In this we have created the two things like a store, and we have created the components for the course form and course items. We have just created the components, but we have not written any logic for that, any user interface for the course form and course items. Now I am going to write the logic for course form and course items. In this course form, we are going to take the one class called div class of form container. This classes is coming from the index.css. Actually, we have written the CSS in the last class only. We see in this form container we are taking. In this form container, it contains the two things. One is the input with type text, and class as a form input. I'm taking the placeholder, enter course, and one more button I'm taking here. Button is add. I'm going to name it as a form submit btn. Button is submit btn. You can copy this class name and you can paste it in the course form. Here I'm going to take one state variable called course, called set course, equal to state variable we are taking here as a use state variable. It is coming from the React library with a empty state. I'm going to inject this state into the here value equal to course, and on change e, set course equal to e dot target dot value. Const handle or handle submit, or we can take it add course. Add course we are creating. We are injecting this add course here in the add button. On click of add course. In this add course, we are going to create one new course object. It contains some things called id. Id is getting from the math dot. I'm taking as a unique id. For that, I'm going to generate one id here, math dot seal of math dot random into 1000 or 10,000. It will generate, it will give the each and every id creation, it will give the one unique id, and one more is course. It is taking from the this state variable, this course state, comma, one more is completed. Initially completed is false. If you make it a true, it will it should be visible in the background as a pink color, light pink color. We have discussed in the structure of the here. If you see in this app.eraser, we have discussed, if you make it as a completed in the initial state, automatically it will show in the pink color. I'm going to my VS Code here. After creation of this new course, we are going to first bind the add course here. And I'm going to change the name here. Instead of this add course, handle submit. We change here also, handle submit. Handle submit. Here you can take the add course from use course store. Use course store is coming from the course store.js. This here we are exporting, here we are importing, where it is course form. See, we are imported here and use the here taking the callback function of with parameter state dot add course. Thing like this. If you after completion of the new course here, we created the one object called new course. After creation of this, you can add into the here where new course in this add course. After completion of this, you have to clear this course. For clearing, we are using the set course with a empty string. If you go to the terminal and go to the project folder and run the application. Run the application. See, and control space. Click the mouse button. If you see this, it will go into the browser. Some errors we got here. Failed to resolve. Import course form from the index.js. Does not file exist. Go to the some importing problems in this index. Go to the once again browser. Render this application. If you click on here, come place the cursor in the after course form and make it type the click on the mouse and click on the control and space button. You will see the import option here. You can import and same course items also. Course items, import course items. Where is that? It is coming from the this course items. It is coming from the same dot slash components slash course items and go to the browser. You will able to see here. Form container, form input and form container. You're able to see these things. And some CSS is there. That's why it is showing like this. Already some CSS are available here. You can comment on this CSS. Making is a comment. You see now. Form container. Any spelling mistake is available. The form Go to the index.css display center. Margin top some 30 pixel. Okay. In the form also margin bottom some 20 pixel. In the button same like pixel. It is changed. Or increase this padding into the 10 to 12 pixel. Okay, here also change from 12 10. Top and bottom 10 and left and right is 12 pixel. And increase the font size also here. Font size is 16 pixel. Okay, is showing that same like items also UL part I'm going to give. If you give here course like Java script, if you click on the add button, why it is not responding? Go to the form and click on this handle submit. Java. If you click on this submit, on click handle submit. It is whether it is calling this function or what we are going to test. Course, course. Go to inspect and go to the console. State is not iterable. If you click on this Java, here see state is not iterable. Why state is not iterable? Mat dot state use dot state. You can take going to make like this. Okay. You see here Java proof. Not before. Example is showing like this. Not iterable. Go to code.js. I think go to code.js. Here state.courses. A problem is here. problem is here, guys, like in the course store we have state dot courses uh, we are going to add, not directly state courses. State dot courses we are going to push, not state. Mistake is here in the where is that course form here, not required. Here we are going to leave with a previous one, that state dot add course. Careful while reading these errors or exceptions, like errors or exceptions. See here, I haven't observed that which file it is triggering. Here, see that course store.js, in that file it is seeing that state is not iterable. That's why I have went to the course store and I have changed it to state.courses. Yeah. That's why it is getting the error. If you see now, if you go to the course form and you can remove this one, not required, can directly trigger the add course. If you go to once again and refresh this, you can now add the JavaScript, add this button and see course is JavaScript we got. If you want to add TypeScript, add with courses and TypeScript is added. And if you want to add the React.js, add this. See, we are getting. You can comment on this. If you want to display the each and every courses, we are going to the courses list and we are taking the, instead of the div, we are taking the unordered list UL. In this, we are going to taking the one map function. We are going to run first. Before taking the map function, we are going to first take the our courses from the courses and remove course and toggle course status from the use course store. It is taking the one callback function called with state dot 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 state state. I'm taking courses dot map function course. I'm taking here fragment with the key of course dot id. In this, I'm taking the list li, taking the style component, background color dot, if that course each and every course dot completed, we are taking the new color called ff0 ff0067. If that not, in that case we are taking the white color, and same color also course dot completed, same, not required strings. We are going to course dot completed equal to, we are taking the white color, otherwise we are leaving with a black. It will happen when that we are clicking on the toggle the course status. In this, we are taking the two things, span. In this, taking the, instead of the text box, we are taking the checkbox. Checked means we are the course dot course dot completed. If this completed, it is going to check and we are going to perform the on change function also. On change of course, sorry, on change of function we are taking like a toggle course status. I'm passing as a course dot id. In the same another div I'm taking span. In this I'm taking, I'm mentioning here one, go to the index.css course item. It is here. Looking the class name of course item, course item. It is course item of column 2. This is the second text column. Here we are taking the course dot each course name. Like you can take, this is a course name. The course name I have given directly course only here, or you can take the title also. Instead of this course you can take the title also, but I have given the course name. In the second most div I have taken, this is the class, taken button trash box. I'm going to take my local trash box. This trash box I'm going to take delete btn. Go to the CSS. It required any CSS for this. The width of this cap, margin top for, okay, take the 2 ram. Okay, see, already it contains the 3 things. If you pass this TypeScript, okay, getting, it should look like a, go to the course items. Instead of this, delete. See, go to the delete CSS index.css. Go to here and on size padding, instead of this 3 comma 4. If you click on this button, it will go to delete. But in the course item, I haven't applied any on click method here. Go to this here, on click here, delete. Sorry, what is that name here? Remove the course. Remove the course dot id. Pass the course dot id as the parameter. If you click on this, it will go to delete. It will go into delete. Once again, I'm passing as a JavaScript. I'm going to comes under the fun line by line. First, I'm going to take the Next.js. Next.js, add this course. Next, React.js. React.js, add this course. Then JavaScript, add this course. Then uh, Bootstrap, add this course. And CSS3, add this course. And HTML5, add this course. See, we, we, we are going to discuss these 3 4 courses. Like I'm telling like one, if you're going to use this the application as a in your explaining while tutorials, you can make this like if you completed this HTML file, you can make it as a checkbox. If you tick the checkbox, it will going to change into the this pink color. And this, if you completed the CSS also, you can tick this, it is completed. Or if you not completed, you can make it as a, on second click, it will comes to the, it comes to the normal position like white background and black text. If you click on this, it can comes to the white text and black pink color background. Like you have come, instead of this bootstrap, you have completed JavaScript, means you can click on the JavaScript to top. is a toggling the status, toggling the course status. See here. Or you can create one more component and you can place this content in that course component. That component you can divide this into the two parts or two or three parts. If you this course this code increases means you can divide this into one more. Like see, that's my for me it is increases the code coding part. You can make it. You can think like a course item. Instead of this items, I'm take the course item. Here I'm going to pass single course here. Create one more course, one more component called course item. Take the RFCE and props. You can take the course. You can take the props and you can export and import here. Where import course item from the /course item. You can instead of this using here remove course and delete course, you can segregate instead of this and not required all these things, only required this state dot course plus. In this course item you can here use this one const remove course comma toggle course status equal to use course store and you can pass the callback function of state, take the parentheses braces and flower brackets dot state. Here we can use the remove course and get toggle courses. See how we have divided the code into the two parts. Like if your code increases in the one file, you can divide that code into the and you can make it as another component. You can that bring that component into the your file your component. Like which component is required that required that code. You can use that code into the inject that component here. It is called a code reusability, or you can call it as a component composition also. It is called component composition. Composition. It is called component composition. See how less code here also. See how less code. You can either decrease this one also, but I'm going to assignment for decrease this code also little bit small. Instead of this 29 lines, you can decrease it to 10 lines or uh, 10 lines or 15 lines. See, go to the my browser. I'm going text this one first. Refresh this function. Java, Python, and Golang. Add this course and one more is JavaScript. You can take the JavaScript, add this and TypeScript. Add this. If you click on this button, see how it is working. If you not completed the goal and some feature is. If you want to delete this TypeScript or JavaScript, you can delete. See, delete it automatically. That the course is not there here. How the simple is the Zustand feature. In the later sessions or in the coming sections, we are going to discuss or we are going to see the some more applications we are going to develop using this Zustand state management library. That's all, friends. If you like my content and if you like my explanation, please like and subscribe my channel and support my channel.